Next, it says that yogi should have a good health. These days, almost no one has the good health. However, we must have sufficient health for practice and meditation. If you can eat and sleep enough, you can practice meditation. You have the good enough health for practice and meditation. Some people even come to meditate when they are sick. There are cases for people whose illness disappeared. When they have meditation, begins the good, piti, joint, passaddhi, tranquility, and sukha, happiness, spread throughout the whole body. The blood became purified, circulated through the body, and made the blood circulation good. At that point, there's the initial disease disappeared in an amazing way. Disease have even been completely uprooted. Thus, it is then not the case that the meditation practice can only be done once a person is in completely good health. It's certainly better if a person has the good health. However, a person is in the rings of the healthy if she can eat, drink, and sleep. Einstein believed that all yogis meditating now possess this factor too. That's the factor. Upright honesty, or the ujuga, is the very important. The virtues of honesty and straightforwardness are virtually non-existent in the world today. Pretense covers the world. Individuals pretend in their relationships with each other. People that do not live so as to be free of blame and criticism. If they do wrong, instead of correcting their wrongs openly and appropriate the way, they pretend to be without the fault, pure and clean. Further, there are those who pretend to have the qualities they don't really possess in order to make others think highly of them. If the people themselves see around as the wrong, they should confess it openly to that appropriate party. But they do not confess. They think themselves to be without the fault. This is the behavior has enshrouded the world. Whereas there should be none of that sort of the thing now, once the meditating. The Sudhata says the yogi must be straightforward. Use the should not the kava over the your fault. Rather, if it is appropriate to do so, you should repeat them. Not should use the pretend to possess qualities you don't really have. It's important to be able to speak exactly. When the importance about the way you have practiced, how many times you have to sit in one day, how long is each sitting? In sitting, do, do you note beginning with the rising and the falling, applying the mental effort and the aiming or not? Can you note or not? If you can note, what did you come to know? And during the walking, can you put the mind on the leg and note every lifting, moving, and placing or not? If you can note it, what did you come to know? Did you perceive the leg itself? Did you perceive the way it lifted, moved forward, and dropped down? What the qualities did you come to know? You should say exactly what do you come to know through your observation. You could not pretend and say what you do not see in order to make others to think well of him. You should be able to say what the things you observed in simple, truthful words. This the quality of the straightforward honesty is very important. The meditation teachers are the very satisfied with the yogis who have that sort of straightforward mentality, practiced honestly, and report. They are the unadorned prince, unadorned findings. If you have something to say every day, the meditation teachers recognized that the yogi is the one whose practice is respected fully. meticulously and without a break. One who places a values on her work. If the yogi says the same thing each day without anything different, the teachers that know you you don't do the practice well. That's among the five factors for gaining enlightenment. The yogis must have the faith and the confidence. The yogis must have good heart and make an effort in the practice. Yogis report the qualities she defines precisely to the teacher. Only then the teachers can give help as the needed. Next one factor is continuous effort. Before we go there, we share as we give the papers, the five-step factors for yogis. The five-step factors.
Recording in progress.
The five-step factors for yogis. Pranayanga Dhamma, Amazi Siaros, the aphorism. Faith and the heart must be owned by you. Faith and heart must be owned by you. The mind must then be straight and true. Okay, repeat after me. Faith and heart must be owned by you. Faith and heart must be owned by you. Faith and heart must be owned by you. The mind must then be straight and true. The mind must then be straight and true. The mind must then be straight and true. Faith and heart must be owned by you. Okay, 3 times, one line. Faith and heart. Faith and heart must. Faith. The mind must then be straight and true. The mind must then be straight and true. Okay, try. Striving to note without pause and gaps. Striving to note without pause and gaps. Okay, try. Striving. Rising and passing away, you just grasp. Rising and passing away, you grasp. Rising and passing away, you grasp. Okay, try. These the five factors must be complete. These the five factors must be complete. Okay, try. To reach the goal for which you seek. To reach the goal for which you seek. To reach the goal. Sadhu, 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 sadhu. No, this is the five, the factors for yogis. It is the important. So the next factor is continuous the effort. It is said, user must keep on trying non-stop, respectfully, and meticulously. To keep on trying means when doing certain meditation, you must apply ardent effort so as to be able to observe every arising object, beginning with the rising and the falling without the missing. When sati has arisen to the extent used to have a blind effort, virya, collectedness of the mind, of the samadhi, is the sure to follow later on its own. There is no need to deliberately create the sati. Simply with the regular occurrence of virya, sati sticks to the object of the used effort. Occurrence moment by the moment, like clockwork. And the mind no longer runs away. Yogi must try continuously to make this to happen. Must be effort every second of the time. In the walking meditation as well, you must place the mind on the leg and apply the effort in order to observe every lifting, moving, and placing. You must also make concerted effort to observe the other various actions you do. Thus, your meditation has just three parts. When doing sitting meditation, focus the mind on the abdomen and observe without a break, beginning with the rising and the falling. When doing walking meditation, put the attention on the leg and observe every lifting, moving, and placing without a break. Without a break. Observe all the others, the various actions too, without a break. If you take care to do this, before long, you will surely progress. At this sort of time, Viriya effort is very important. It is said there must be continuous effort. There is the birth, faith, and the head, and upright the mind, always to trying. You must keep on trying without stopping. Except for the time when you are fast asleep. You must always try to apply sati, not only of the main postures of the sitting, walking, standing, and lying down once you are bed, but also of the various demeanor, minus the postures, bending or stretching the arms or legs when there is cause to do so. Leaning, tilting the head, lifting, moving, placing, blinking eyes, and closing eyes, and open eyes, and so on. You should understand that once they're doing sitting meditation, to place the mind on the abdomen and applies mental effort and accurate aim to observe every rising and every step falling is good, cleansed, important work. Understanding this, there should be the faith and confidence that this is a pure and a clean way of the practice. There should also be the desire, sanda, foster purity. There should be the desire to note every rising and every step falling. If the faith and the desire are not the firmly grounded effort, worthy of the practice will not arise in their wake. A means worthy of the practice will not arise either. The observation called satipatthana cannot arise. If these two do not arise, thus you should understand the benefits of the satipatthana well, and in the particular should understand that the being able to observe the rising and the falling without a break is the good, clean work. To have the faith in this and to have the desire, sanda, to note without the mission are very important. Whatever the task is, a person will not have the desire to gain its results. If she has no faith in them, due to not knowing what they are, or if she knows the results, but she knows the fate. Thus, yogis need to realize that whatever you do, if it is something you are interested in doing, effort that can only arise later on if there is the full faith and full desire to do it. If the foundation is the good, gains the effort is the sure to develop. Effort is quality that gets free from the laziness and gains the upper hand over it. Once the mental energy is the king, there will be the courage to face difficulty. When doing the present sort of the task, effort that fits up mental energy so that there is no tendency to retreat, back off, or to stop short. Okay, today we stop the Dhamma talks here. So yogis by practicing Vipassanā meditation may also yogis be liberated from all sufferings. Sadhu, sadhu.